So you've been requesting it. Today's gonna happen. I'm doing another what I ate in a day video, so stick around. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, coming to you from the beautiful Central Coast. It's a gorgeous day out here today, and today I'm going to be doing a what I ate in a day. I've gotten a few requests for this, haven't done one for a little while, so I thought, why not? Today's a perfect day. I've already had my smoothie. I've showed you how to make that many times. I'll leave the recipe below. So I did start off with that, and now I'm going to make a lovely, yummy tofu scramble. So we're going to get started on that, and then I'm going to be making an Asian type salad, and then I think I'm going to make some chicken nuggets kind of a thing, a vegan chicken nugget. I don't know, that's up in the air for dinner, so we'll just have to wait and see how I feel by the end of the day. But that's kind of the tentative plans. And if you are new here, I am a plant-based RN. I follow a whole food plant-based way of eating. And here on my channel, you're going to find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes that anyone can do. So if that sounds good, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure that you are notified every time I upload a video. You can also follow me on Instagram for more plant-based content. And be sure to check out all the links in the description box. The full recipes will be there as always. And the links below will take you to the resources that I offer, my newsletter, my e-guide, my Facebook group, and my online course. So I hope you check those out. All right, let's get started on that tofu scramble. All right, I'm just starting off with 84 grams of hash browns. These are frozen. This would be like one small potato if you were using fresh. So I've just got a little bit of color on here, and I'm going to remove this from the pan and add my veggies that I'm going to start sauteing. So I'm on medium heat. I did put a very light spray of cooking oil because the hash browns can tend to stick, but it's very light. Then I'm adding in some frozen roasted peppers and onions. I've got some roasted corn. And I've got some black beans. The full amounts will be in the description box with the rest of the recipe for all these. And I'm just going to season it up with a little garlic powder and onion powder. And these are just going to go for a few minutes. They're already cooked. You just kind of want to get them heated through. Get the spices mixed in there. You know, get them to defrost a little bit. Then I'm going to add in some mushrooms. And you could do the mushrooms first if you want. It doesn't matter. Either way is fine. And we'll just let this cook. If it starts to get dry, it's getting a little bit dry for me. Just a splash of water. But not too much because the mushrooms will release their own water. So we'll just let these cook down for a bit. I'm going to put the lid on. Again, I'm still on medium heat. Okay, these are looking good. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Get some of that good color off the bottom. That's all flavor. And then we're going to scoot these over. We're going to add our tofu. I'm using high protein tofu. This is extra firm. This piece of tofu is going to give me 14 grams of protein. So I'm just going to crumble it all in. Then we're going to add additional spices. We're going to add a pinch of salt, onion powder, garlic powder. We're going to do a little bit of black pepper. If you want to put in the black salt to make it taste more eggy, go for it. I'm not really a fan. I mean, it's all right, but I don't use it in my tofu scrambles. And of course we want to add a little turmeric for color, and also turmeric is very anti-inflammatory, so I like to add that to my recipes when I can. And then just get this all mixed in. Then I like to add a little splash of soy milk. And then we'll just mix this all around. Again, you're on medium heat. You can do medium to medium low. Maybe a little bit more on the soy milk. And at this point, I'm going to turn it down a little bit and put the lid on and just let it cook. So we're on medium low. We just want all those flavors to get in there and marry. And you know what? We can add the potatoes back in too. At this point, I'm just going to add a cup of chopped spinach. And we'll just let it cook in here for a few minutes till it wilts a little bit. And then we're going to be ready to serve this baby up. And if you like it a little saucier, then you could add a little bit more soy milk. That's all personal preference. All right, I'm going to put the lid on and let it sit for a couple of minutes. All right, I'm gonna eat outside, but I wanted to show you the finished product. This is a big plate of food. Now I've already had my smoothie, and that was 320 calories, about 30 grams of protein. And now I'm having my little breakfast here, and this is 338 calories and 27 grams of protein. So I've already got half my protein in for the day. I shoot for around 100. So let me give it a taste. One thing I really wanted to add in here was tomatoes, and I was fresh out. I couldn't believe it. I didn't have one tomato. So if you have tomatoes, add that in. I just love a tofu scramble. So satisfying. So anyway, we've got another gorgeous day here on the Central Coast. We do have rain coming in a couple days, but gonna enjoy what I have today. All right, I'll see you at lunch. So to make my taquitos, I'm just gonna be using my taco filling that I made with my TVP. I will leave a link to the video that shows you how to make this. It's really super easy. You just soak the TVP, add a little onion, a little carrot, taco seasoning mix, bada bing, you're done. So I've got some leftovers, so I wanted to make some taquitos. So I've got, I don't know, maybe a cup here, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of my plant-based cheese sauce. We're just gonna mix this all together. And you can use as little or as much as you want. I probably went a little overboard on this one, but that's okay. Then you're just gonna heat up some corn tortillas so they're pliable. And also, if you don't know how to make the cheese sauce, I'll leave that recipe as well. So I just do a couple tablespoons in here. But again, you can do it how you like. And then you just want to try to roll them as tight as possible. Stuff's going to come out on the ends, don't worry about it. And then I'm just putting it on this lined baking sheet. And that's pretty much it. And then you can bake these, or you're going to air fry them. I would do 375, 400. In the air fryer, about 10 minutes, or until they're, you know, the golden brown that you like. And in the oven, I would do probably 375 for probably 20 minutes or so. You're just going to, I mean, everything's already cooked. You just want them to crisp up. All right, so I'm gonna finish rolling these up, and then I'm going to throw them into my air fryer, which is my oven. I have an air fryer mode on my oven, which is really convenient. All right, so pretty easy lunch or dinner. Dip it in that delicious cheese sauce. Mmm. Crispy. Gotta go in for one more. So 3 of those are a serving. They're about 350 calories with the cheese sauce and everything, and probably around 30 grams of protein. So the numbers I'm giving you for calories and protein are just an approximation. You know, these apps, you know, can be off here and there, so I'm just going by what they're telling me, either my FitnessPal or Chronometer, or sometimes I just Google it. So just to let you know up front. So I'm gonna go eat my taquitos, and then I will see you back here when I'm gonna make my Asian salad, and that's gonna be dinner. And for a snack today, I'm gonna have one of these sumo tangerines or oranges. These have a very short season, and so if you have these in your area, ooh, I highly recommend. They are so sweet, they're so good. So this is gonna be one of my snacks today. So now I'm gonna make a super easy little Asian inspired salad. I've got about 4 Napa leaves here that I'm just going to chop up. I love Napa cabbage in a salad. We got some bite-sized pieces here. That's gonna go in our bowl. And this is just super easy. Then we're gonna grate up a carrot. Almost a full carrot. Then I've just got some red cabbage. I'm going to shred some of that. Got a rogue here. Then I'm going to add in a half a cup of edamame. These were frozen, I just defrosted. All right, now we're gonna make a really quick little dressing. Set that aside. 3 ingredients. We got maple syrup, coconut aminos, or you can use soy sauce or tamari, and some rice vinegar. I'm just gonna do a couple tablespoons of the coconut aminos. Couple teaspoons of the vinegar. And then 1 or 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, depending on your taste. I always start with 1 and then see how it goes. Just gonna whisk it together. Okay, just want to give it a quick little taste. All right, my camera cut out, so I'm not sure where it left off. I poured all the dressing on, I've tossed it. I guess I'll see when I edit it. Then you just want to maybe put on a little salt, a little pepper. You could add green onions, you could add whatever you want to this. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, here's my nice big salad. And let's give it a taste. That dressing is so good and so simple. So right now I'm at about 96 grams of protein and about 1,368 calories. And I usually like to be at 100 grams of protein and about 1,800 calories. So I'm going to have some leftover tofu after I eat this salad, and that will take me to where I want to be. And I'm not going to show you that because it's just my tofu that I make all the time, so it's just left over in the fridge. So with the leftover tofu and the rice I'm going to eat, that will take me to about 110 grams of protein and about 1,700 calories. So I'm good with that. And believe me, I'm full. Have gotten plenty to eat today, and I don't feel deprived or anything. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you learned something. If you did, if you could give it a like and share it with your friends, I'd really appreciate it. Check out the description box for the full recipes and the links to the resources I offer. All my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you.